People who wanted to do something to Minnie, who were willing to pay to see her suffer.
That's Minnie. Minnie is artist in my YouTube. What do you want Minnie to do?
A grandmother of 2 recently found herself in a courtroom for one of the most terrifying cases of organized crime. What could make one say such a statement? The answer is shocking. She was a member of an international ring that specialized in torturing monkeys. The animals were beaten, burnt, and even exposed to acid.
You artist in YouTube, but it's nothing to me. You're
Her compilation of images and videos of monkey torturing in online chat rooms is not ordinary. Let's walk through the details of Adriana Orme's tragic case and her motives for committing this criminal act.
Can I take a photo?
Video, it's okay, bro.
Wow, cool.
I don't know if anybody would ever be ready for a crime like this, because this is going to be a shocker.
What was so appealing is to see something else suffer, essentially, that looked human.
Adriana Orme, a 55-year-old woman, recently admitted to her involvement in a disturbing case that has shocked everyone. She confessed to publishing alleged content by uploading 1 image and 26 videos of monkey torture to online chat rooms between April 14th and June 16th, 2022. But that was not all. This Dutch woman also admitted to intentionally encouraging or assisting in the unnecessary suffering of a protected animal by making a £10 payment via PayPal on April 26, 2022.
I watch videos of animals from time to time. I clicked on one, clicked on another, and then I got to videos of monkeys getting slapped around, dangled off rooftops, held underwater until they almost drowned. It was some sick shit.
Initially, the global monkey torture ring started on YouTube before moving to some hidden communities and groups on Telegram. An extensively investigated report aired by BBC World Service found that there has been a development of a large network that had hundreds of people come together to plan and order these acts of torture all over the world. Most of these are being carried out in Indonesia and other parts of Asia, with organizers and distributors based in the USA. Additionally, the BBC reporters infiltrated one of the prominent Telegram groups, where they found themselves in the darkest corners of humanity. This was connected to international criminal networks of torturers in Indonesia and their customers and agents located in America. As a result, with assistance from international law enforcement agencies, more than 20 people were being investigated globally, and among them are Adriana Orme, as well as Holly LeGresley. In one of the videos that was secretly recorded by a BBC reporter, a man named Ajis Rasjana explained to a disguised reporter how he treated the monkeys when he was very, very angry. He said that he hit them against the wall. Rasjana was later convicted to 8 months imprisonment, the legal punishment for animal torture in Indonesia.
Member of one of America's most feared biker gangs and has served jail time. Now he's on a program to try and get off heroin and is a near recluse.
Mike McCartney, who once was one of the main distributors of videos in the United States, described to the British Broadcasting Corporation journalists his first experience of joining the Telegram monkey torture group. He described how its members asked each other which tools, hammers, pliers, or screwdrivers should be used in the next torture session.
When Torture King realised there was money involved, he saw a way to make some. He set up his own private Telegram group called Hanging with the King and started dealing in monkey torture videos.
Every video that popped up, I clicked it, put it in a file. Why? Because every file came with a $sign to me.
He also admitted that it was the most grotesque thing I have ever seen. McCartney, a former member of the motorcycle gang and formerly a prison inmate, was able to coordinate several Telegram channels where these torture videos are distributed among the members. The investigation resulted in more than 20 other individuals being investigated. Among them, 3 women in the United Kingdom were detained in 2022. In Indonesia, 2 people were arrested, and as for David Christopher Noble and Nicole Devilbiss, they were charged in the US.
And I kind of figured that monkeys on the internet being tortured and stuff like that was a weird and strange thing that might be worth looking into.
Police have investigated the global network where individuals hire locals in countries such as Thailand and Indonesia to shoot alleged acts of monkey cruelty. The videos are then uploaded on the web, creating a community of audience. Adriana Orme was deeply involved in this network. However, she was not alone. At an earlier hearing, 37-year-old Holly LeGresley had confessed to being part of the same group that tortured animals for fun. She used the name The Immolator on the sites and moderated groups where monkeys were burned alive with acid or beaten mercilessly. Her personality appeared confused. She was both a fan of horror and someone who loved animals. On many occasions, she has posed with pets, while she also adores Pennywise from the It movie and Hannibal Lecter. LeGresley, who lived with her mother and grandmother, also said she put up 22 images and 132 videos of monkey torture and spent £24 to continue these acts. Both women now stand to be arrested and imprisoned for 5 years at most. Prosecutor Angela Hallen said that West Mercia Police, alerted by the National Wildlife Crime Unit, recognized Orme and LeGresley as members of these vicious internet clubs. The monkeys used in the show were babies of the long-tailed monkeys and were specifically used for their look similar to human babies.
Child abuse to waterboarding them, hitting them, cutting them, and it kept getting worse and worse and worse, but only baby monkeys, by the way, not adults.
There was only very few comments that were against what was going on. Majority of the comments were supportive of more abuse.
They usually refer to the monkeys as tree rats.
Though neither woman physically tortured the monkeys, their communication showed a disturbing desire to do so and expressed hatred for pregnant women and babies. During a brief hearing at Worcester Crown Court, Judge James Burbidge KC expressed his confusion over Orme's claims. She pleaded guilty, but her reasoning for starting this criminal activity was unexpected. She said she was trying to out others involved in the torture. The judge admitted that this explanation left him wondering. Adding another layer to this tragic story, a statement from Orme was read in court, where she claimed that my physical and mental health played a part in my offence. Orme is scheduled to be sentenced at Worcester Crown Court on October 25th, 2024, alongside Holly LeGresley. The case continues to unfold, leaving many wondering how such a situation came to be. On August 19th, Judge James Burbidge granted bail to Adriana Orme, but cautioned that when she next appears for sentencing in October, the young woman might be imprisoned together with Holly LeGresley.
See something else suffer, essentially, that looked human.
I'm going to show you the graphic videos of what Minnie and the other monkeys went through. This is the story of those who set out to expose it.
The Upton-upon-Severn-based judge, Mr. Burbidge, addressed Adriana Orme, saying, "The more I read into this case, the more disquieting it becomes, I'm afraid, and the more outrageous your behaviour appears to be." He used these words to show how serious the charges against her were. Psychiatric reports will also be prepared for both defendants, since both have reported mental health issues, according to the judge. Such incidents unfortunately occur frequently around the world and can involve cruelty towards animals or humans. If you have come this far with us, be sure to check out other videos on the channel. In the comments section below, tell us how you think such offenders should be treated, and as always, stay safe out there.